Let's go.
Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Byron Center TV, and tonight we have a quad meet between four schools: Kennewa Hills, the Thornapple Kellogg and Greenville, and your hometown Byron Center High School. We have three meets. They're going to have three mats going on at the same time. We are going to broadcast from one mat, and we'll try to keep up with who's wrestling for you at any time. We're going to start out the Kennewa Hills Knights and Byron Center Bulldogs in front of our broadcasting booth here first. And then I'm sitting next to some people, but I don't know where we're starting, so we're going to pause just for a second here and wait for the referees to do the coin toss. All right, well, it looks like we're going to start about halfway through the lineups here as far as weight classes go. I have to wait a minute and see. I'm not sure what they decided. What weight class are we starting at?
144. Player foul. So
Yep.
Byron Center's going to be green.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we are going to start at the 144-pound weight class.
Odd matches for Byron Center. Starting at 144. So you're going to keep that.
And I don't have who is who, so I have to wait for the announcer to announce them. But we're just going to go with Byron Center because we do not know who the other players are. So that's okay. We're going to have fun at this tonight. And the referee and the wrestlers talking here at the table. We'll have to wait and see what they're talking about before we get started. Tell you what, let's look at our sponsors real quick. They are, oh, no, here we go. Okay, he's coming out now. So Byron Center will have the green anklet and the Kennewa Hills Bristol have the red. And here we go. And the Byron Center shoots for the leg, and he gets a single leg takedown, double leg, 2 points for the takedown. And he's going to try to ride him out and turn him over. He's got the arm trying to get the half set. And he's going to roll him. Got to get over, got to get position. There it is. And the count starts 1, 2, 3, and he's pinned. Boy, at the minute 32 mark, and Byron Center's first wrestler wins by pin. So Byron Center goes up.
Red, your first in.
Yonker, 150, Kennewa Hills.
Okay, Kennewa Hills Yonkers at 150.
All set?
And I think he said,
what are we at now? What weight class?
I didn't hear the Byron Center boy, so I. Okay, both wrestlers looking for the first move. And usually they're looking for the legs like that there, and he tries to go down, and that's exactly what they were trying to do. Sometimes that can work against you, but most of the time that's what they use to get started. And the Byron Center tries for the single leg. He doesn't get it. And Kennewa's does. And he gets 2 points for the takedown. Okay, this is Aaron Burgess for Byron Center. And he's got the half set. He's got to get around. And he's off the mat, so they'll start in the middle. In case you're wondering, some of the points they get is 2 points for a takedown. Now, if he can get a reversal or getaway here, it'll be 2 points for reversal or 1 point for an escape. The Kennewick Hills player is trying to get the half set so he can get him turned over. He's got the arm, but he can't do anything because the Byron Center wrestler has the leg. Trying to push that head down. And they're almost off the mat. Not quite there. And the referee blows the whistle. They're off the mat. Okay, Byron Center will go down again. We got 38 seconds left here in the first period. And he's got a hold of that leg. That's what you got to do. You force him down, then try to get the half set. Try to get your weight distributed properly. To get him turned over. Right now, he does not have the position. And he's almost there, but nope, he let go of it. 12 seconds left in this first period. Byron Center wrestler Aaron Burgess holding out. And saved by the whistle. He'll get 2 points for near fall. That'll put the score at 4-0. So Kennewick Hills chooses down, and that's a psychological move because he is going to go for either reversal or the reverse. Let's see what he does once we get started. Byron Center wrestler will take top. Referee will blow his whistle, and we're starting. So he grabs that leg so he can't escape. Good move by Byron Center's wrestler. And he's still got that leg. As long as he's got that leg, he's going to be fine. And he stays on top. Oh, I thought he was going to get away there for a minute, but he didn't. Byron Center wrestler trying to get something. Kennewick Hills wrestler is trying to escape. And he will get a reversal if he can get behind the Byron wrestler. And there he is. He'll get 2 points for that. That'll make it 6-0. Now he's got it control. Tries to push that head down. Get that half set in. He's just got to turn. Oh, possible a dangerous move. And potentially dangerous. So the whistle blows. So we'll start over. Score 6-0 in this match here between these two wrestlers. 1:09 left here in the second period. And Byron wrestler trying to roll him over, but he's got to get away to get the point. He's been wrestling this whole match almost on the bottom, and that takes a lot out of you. And he is turned over. We'll see if he gets it. His shoulder's still up a little bit. He'll get riding points here. He'll get 3 riding points. Okay, he's pushing up on his head. He's called that a bridge in wrestling. Oh, he's down. He's up. And he's down. That could be it. That's it. And the wrestler from Kennewick Hills pins the Byron Center wrestler. And that'll tie up the team's points. And that ties it up 6-6. And we'll have to wait to see who's wrestling.
Clark got 3. 1, 2, 3. Clark. Let's go, Clark.
I think it was Collier that he said. Okay, this will be a forfeit at 57, so that'll give Byron Center another believe that's 6 points for 5 points for. No, 6 points. So Byron Center's up 12-6.
That was 157, I think. 165 now.
I'm on it.
Glad.
Okay, Kennewick Hills. Clark Van and Byron Center kid was way away from us. I couldn't hear what he said. So as they're getting ready here, we're just going to look at one of our sponsors real quick before they start, and that is Byron Township, a community on the move. And here we go. Whistle. Both rushers vying for position again. They'll be pulling and tugging until they figured each other out, and then somebody's going to go for that single leg, or they're going to grab the head and go for the rollover. He got the single leg takedown. He'll see if he can follow through with it. And nope, he doesn't get it. And he's got it. 2 points for Byron Center. And he's off the mat. They'll go back to the middle, start in the down position. This is the 165 weight class. Okay, they're getting ready. Byron Center wrestlers ready. And here's the whistle. Kennewick Hills is trying to do that reversal or the escape, and he can't do it right now. Byron Center's got his leg, and that's what you got to do to keep that man down. You got to get a leg and an arm, and usually that is enough to keep him down. Okay, he's got to be careful of that arm. He's got that arm behind him. And that's okay as long as it doesn't go potentially dangerous. And there he's got a good lock on it. And they roll him over, and it's going to get 3 points for near fall. And he's almost there, and that's it. And there, Byron Center goes ahead now, 18-6. That was a quick match. Let's see if we can't get the names of these next wrestlers. And again, I didn't hear the name for the Byron Center player. No, this one doesn't matter. It's going to be a forfeit at 161. And that'll make it 30-6. Okay, this is a 190-pound weight class. And he wins by forfeit. So Kennewick Hills is giving up a lot of the points here early, and that's almost okay, this is the 215 weight class. And I apologize, I'm not getting the names of the wrestlers. But all I have is a sheet with their names and their grade. And here we go. Both wrestlers vying for that first move. There goes a double leg takedown. He rolls him over. He gets him out. He get 2 points for a takedown. And he tries to push him back down to the mat. Okay, Byron wrestler chooses to start over in the up position. Okay, it's 2-0. He's going to go again for that leg down, takedown. He's got the leg and he's down. Rolls him over. He's going to give him a point and go for another one. He's going for a decision here. And he gets the leg and he's got the head. He gets 2 points for a takedown. That makes it 6-2. He rolls him over, and that should be it here in another 10 seconds. We'll see if he can keep him there. And that's it. Byron Center gets another 6 points. That makes it 36-6 to Byron Center. So now we go probably to what they consider the heavyweight class. I believe this is Jaden Reynolds. And for Byron Center, I believe this is Nelson Vaughn, but I'm not sure. I didn't hear the name. And he goes for the leg takedown right away. He's going to have him. He's going to roll him over. He doesn't get him rolled over, but he gets 2 points for the takedown. A little high. Doesn't want to be that high. He's trying to get something there, but he doesn't want to get too high because kind of like Hills wrestler can roll him over on his shoulders, and then we'd be having the opposite problem. He's got the leg and the arm. He's going to roll him over. That shouldn't be much longer. And well, he's doing a good job of not putting those shoulders down. And he rolls back over again. He'll get 3 points for near fall. Oh, now he's rolling over. And he gets 2 points for a reversal. Now we get another 2 points for Byron for the reversal. That's what happens when you get too high. The Kennewick Hills wrestler was able to roll him over. And you do have to be careful of that because that's how a lot of wrestlers could be ahead 15 to 10 to nothing, and the guy rolls him over and pins him that quick. So Kennewick Hills wrestler got a hold of the elbow, but he can't roll him over because he's too high. Okay, Byron Center got the half bar in there, but he couldn't hold it. 25 seconds left here in this first period. Okay, good job grabbing that leg, breaking him back down. Down to 10 seconds here. And Byron's wrestler got him down again, and he just can't turn him. And that's the end of the first period. Byron Center up 7-2 in this match. Who's Byron Center?
That is Clay.
Okay. Okay, I just checked on the Byron Center. This is Clay wrestling right now, and he chooses bottom, hopefully to get a reversal or whatever, and he is trying to get him over. Let's see if he can get him over. Nope, he almost pinned himself. Okay, it's all right. Okay, now stand up. He stands up, he'll get away. The Kennewick Hills wrestler does not have him. Oh, he's going to. Okay, now if he rolls over the rest of the way. Nine to 4, Byron Center up. Usually in these heavyweight classes, once a person's down, it's hard for them to get back up again because they work against their own weight sometimes. Now he's trying to get over the top. If he can get over the top, he'll get that reversal points of 2. And there it is, 2 points for Byron Center. Good job by the Byron wrestler. Okay, he's trying to turn him over, and he's got to get him back. He's got to get back this way. He doesn't have him in the right position. And there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. And no, he actually worked against himself. He had one arm up underneath him, so he couldn't get both shoulder blades down on the ground. And now one down. One's down, the other one's up. 26 seconds to go here in the second period. And he give him 3 points for a near fall. 14-4. And with 5 seconds to go, Byron's still on top. You look at the clock, he says 5 seconds left at a rest. So he's ahead 14-4, and he'll probably, it's not his choice. Okay, it's Kennewick's choice. He's going to choose, he'll take the up position. Byron Center will be down. Now, in a way, that's good because Byron can get 2 more points if they can get a reversal. Referee gets them settled. Here we go. And whistle. Okay, Byron Center is trying to stand up. He does. Oh, and he's got him. That should be it. Oh, there he goes. Okay, that should be it. And he's got to get his weight distributed properly. There it is. That's 1, 2, 3. No, he's got. Oh, he gets the one shoulder down and the other one pops up. So Kennewick Hills wrestler knows what he's doing. The Byron Center wrestler is doing everything he can. And never the two shall match. Here we go. It's going to get close again. It's all about the will here when you're down on the ground that long. There it is. Byron wrestler holding out to the end and wins by pin. That makes it 42-6. Now we'll go to I think it's the 95 or 115 weight class. I'm not sure.
Let's go. Cooper on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cooper.
Oh, they have no one at this weight class, so that'll be a forfeit. Nobody likes to win by forfeit. You can go, I want to wrestle somebody. But now we'll go to 113. And that looks like it's also going to be a forfeit. This is very unusual. They don't have weight classes. Byron Center goes up another one, and that's going to be enough points to win the match automatically. We'll go to 120. And this is Cooper Quick for Kennewick Hills and Byron Center. Again, he's on the other end of the table, and I can't hear the names, but football, they got numbers on them. I don't have numbers here. Okay, here we go. And they're both fine. These usually are fast matches because both wrestlers usually are pretty quick. And there'll be a timeout here. Anytime you have an equipment failure in wrestling, they usually will call a timeout for them to put it down, especially with the protective ear pieces that they wear out there. Byron wrestlers got to be careful with slapping. Sometimes they'll call a foul on that, but the referee's looking at it careful, but he hasn't said nothing yet. Okay. Both the guys are looking for something here, but they're not looking for that single leg or double leg takedown. It almost looks like he's trying to get the head and roll him over. Every wrestler has their favorite. Okay.
Hey, reset off that, Pulaski.
Okay, this is Pulowski out here for Byron Center. I don't know if it's Hunter or Hudson.
There you go.
And there it is. He rolled over and almost pinned himself. Let's see if he can get out of it. And I think he's got him. No, he's got one shoulder up yet.
Near shoulder. There it is. Right there.
They're very close out there. I mean, it's just a matter of, that's it right there. He's got him. He's got, and that's it. Okay, referee. Good job by the referee there. And that will bring us to 60-6. And
Will on 3. 1, 2, 3. Will.
okay, we go to the 130-pound weight class.
26. Nobody gets nothing.
Okay, there's nobody at the 130, so we'll go to 136. And let's look at another sponsor here, the Gange Charter Township. One of our sponsors this year, and also Family Fair and Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Okay. Okay, Kennewick Hills and Byron Center. Okay, and we go for the single leg, misses it, grabs it. Looks like going for a half bar, but he didn't get one. And the Kennewick Hills wrestler's got the single leg. He's going to turn the Byron Center wrestler over. He gets 2 points for the takedown. And Byron Center gets 1 for the escape. And this Kennewick Hills wrestler is a lot better than the rest of them that we've seen so far. He's almost got 2. There it is. He's got the 2. That's hit 4-1 now. And he's trying to push that head down. He gets it down far enough and get the bar on there, half bar in there, and he can turn him over. And Byron Center wrestler trying to get the reverse. He's almost got it. And he's got to get behind him and get those points. No points. Oh, they're going to give him 1 for escape. 1 for the escape. So now they'll stand up and start over again. 4-2 the score. Kennewick Hills wrestler is pretty quick out there, and he likes that single leg takedown. Byron Center this time, he's got it, but can't hold it. Kennewick Hills again. Both wrestlers are very quick out there. Vying for those points. Trying to get position. And Byron's got the leg. If he can turn him over. And he's got to get around behind him. He's trying to turn him over. Referee is sitting there. He gets 2 points for Byron Center for the takedown. That ties the score at 4-4 in this match. And now Kennewick Hills trying to get the escape. Gets 1 point for that unless he can do a reversal. He gets 2. Byron Center's got his head buried in the shoulder trying to get him to. And they're off the mat with 1 second to go. So Kennewick Hills will be down. Byron Center will get on top, blow the whistle, and he'll blow it again. And that's it. That's the end of the first period. A lot of action, 4-4 the score. Good job by both wrestlers. Okay, Byron Center is going to be up. Kennewick Hills chose down. He wants to try to get that escape or the reversal. Caution red. Okay, in other words, he did something wrong underneath there. Not sure what it was, but. And, oh, he's got the head. He could have this. Here it goes. He's got to pull it up. A little high. He's a little high. He's going to get rolled over. There he is. Yep, you got to be careful of that. He gets 3 points for near fall. Okay, 7-6 is the score. And Byron Center pins them at the 1:24 in the second period. And that happened really quick. He got him over. I didn't even see that one. So Byron wins another one. Puts it 66-7 or 66-6. Okay, well, I'm not sure who either wrestler is. I didn't hear the name of either one, so we're just going to go with the 136 weight class. And Byron Center was shooting, but he got right back up. He didn't like the position he was in. Referee's talking to him. Come on, guys, do something. And Byron goes for the single leg takedown. He's got to pull it in, otherwise he can get flipped himself. Kenowa Hills has got that head. And he gets away, so no points there. And Byron gets double leg. He's got to lift him up, turn him over. And good job by Kenowa Hills spreading those legs far apart. You can't turn them over when you're, and they go off the mat. So still no points scored. Both wrestlers, again, trying to find something there. Looks like Byron Center's wrestler is really trying for those legs. And the Kenowa Hills wrestler almost like he's trying to get him in the headlock and rolling him over. So let's see who wins on this one. And there goes double leg. He's got to flip him over. And 2 points for the takedown. Some of those moves, when you look at it on camera, they look like they're really hurting, but it's just a really weird position. Let's see what happens. He's got the leg. He's got to pull it up now and roll him back. There it is. Oh. And, boy, again, really close. Referee is doing a fantastic job out there. 13 seconds to go. A lot of action here tonight. 10 seconds to go here in the first period. And Byron Center's got the head again. And he could have him pinned out there. 1-0. Nope, he's going to be saved by the whistle. Another 3 points near fall. That makes it 7-0 in this match. Okay. Byron chooses down. The referee gets ready. And Byron Center hoping to get an escape, or he's going to get 2 points for a reversal. He gave him those points a little bit early, but he ended up finishing it, so it was okay. And he may have a reversal. No, they're going to say they're both off the mat first. That was a good call. Now Byron Center's wrestler is on top. Kenowa Hills is going to try to escape. And he got that leg. It's hard to escape when you got a leg. And he's got both legs. He rolls them over, and you can get the half in there, and you roll them over, and you get the pin. He has got one arm, but doesn't have it in the right place. He's got to get it turned around the other way and roll him over. So off the mat, and they'll start over. 1:05 in the second period. 9-0 Byron. Got an arm, but he's got to get on the other side. There he goes, tries to get over there. A little bit high. Bring it back. There it is. Got to bring it back. There it is. Shouldn't be long. He's got to hold it. No, he can't hold it. Good job by Kenowa Hills to get out of that. And he's got him down again. He's going to get another 3 points near fall. He may end up winning this one with by points. Another 3. That's 12-0. 15-0, it's a default. And he's got it back this time. This time he may not get out of it. Got 25 seconds to go. And it's a pin. So that puts the score 72-6. And Byron Center is on their way to victory here. Well, folks, I tell you what, let's look. That's the end of the match. Everybody's done. Byron Center wins 72-6. So let's look at our sponsors here. They are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township, Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Rehabilitation. So we're going to have a few-minute timeout here until the wrestling matches are done over there. Then they'll switch mats and come down here, and Byron will wrestle down here.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great. Participate.
Hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 300,000 participants here in Michigan who take part in high school sports.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dick Hoxman at BCTV. Tonight's wrestling match between the Thornapple Kellogg and Byron Center Bulldogs. We are sponsored by Byron Township, a community on the move, Gaines Charter Township, Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan. They are our silver sponsors. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. And if you missed the first round, we played against Kennewick Hills and beat them. And so Byron Center won one match tonight. Now they're in their second round, and they'll be playing Thornapple Kellogg. Weight classes were starting at 150 this go-around. The captains for both teams are out there now and shaking hands. And this should be a very good match. Thornapple Kellogg and Byron Center has always been a good matchup. So we'll see what happens here, and we'll get on with the show here. So our referee for tonight's matchup is Ed Hitchcock, and he was a very good wrestler back in the day.
Guys, you might as well relax. We're waiting on this. If you can start with a timer and no clock for a minute, go ahead.
Okay, we have a clock issue, so we're waiting here. I apologize. But as long as we're waiting, if you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, it's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website at www.byrontv.com for either a Blu-ray or DVD or whatever event you are looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are $10. Again, call us at 878-6781 or visit us online at www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVDs today. You can also find us on the social media platform on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV 25 across all platforms. And one last thing I guess we should say was we here at Byron Center TV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. And one that makes the biggest impact is the one form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor at BCTV and would like more information, hey, give us a call at 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. MHSAA gives us a little sheet we can talk on, so while we're still waiting, we're going to go ahead and do a couple of promotional announcements here. Sportsmanship. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with a common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from your Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting value and values of educational athletics. So they're still working on the clock, and it worked really good the first meet, so I don't know what's going on now. There's a short and something.
5, you're up in 5, okay? 5 matches.
Okay, Thornapple Kellogg wrestler's ready. Byron's wrestler's ready. As soon as he hits the switch over there, hopefully that'll start everything up. And, you know, BCTV, we also are looking for helpers. And if you'd like to announce, or if you'd like to help out or do anything, volunteer, and by all means, contact us. Okay, at 150 we have from Byron Center Aaron Burgess and Zach Gibson for Thornapple Kellogg. Okay, again, the points as played, if takedown is 2 points and a reversal is 2 points, and if you just escape, it's 1 point. Oh, and Byron Center down on his back. He's going to have to fight out of that now. And Thornapple gets the 2 points for the takedown. I know back in the day when my kids were wrestling at Byron here, my foster kids, Thornapple Kellogg would always come in with a full team and always battle, and there's always a 5 or 10 point match either way. We never knew till the last match who was going to win. So, and I understand that, again, this year both teams are really good. So Byron Center is young, from what I heard a little bit. I talked to the coaches earlier, and they said we're a very young team, but they have some talent. So, and Byron Center is trying to fight off this, but I don't know if he's going to be able to. He's got a bar, I think that's called a bar arm he's got in there, and he's trying to bridge away from it, but it's hard to hold that position for 55 more seconds. We'll see what happens. And that's close. He's close. He can't do much more than that. He's just sitting there holding it, and he gets out of it. So he's got 3 back points. And so that's 7-0 in favor of Thornapple Kellogg. And they'll come back on the mat. Okay. And there's the pin. So that'll put the Trojans up 8-0, or 6-0, I'm sorry. And now we go to the 157. And for Byron Center, we got
Logan Collar for Byron Center and Jackson Curtis for TP.
Okay, we have Logan Collar for Byron Center and Jackson Curtis. Okay, for Thornapple Kellogg. This is the 157 weight class. You shake hands in the middle, and now we'll get started.
The next one's going to be this one also. Yeah.
Both gentlemen are trying for that head. And they're going to try to shoot for the leg once they, if they get position.
Next one's the softball.
Both wrestlers still looking. And he's got the leg, but he rolled down on himself. So the Thornapple Kellogg wrestler, he's got to get around behind him to get the 2 points. Right now, Byron's got his leg. He can tell if he lets go of that leg, there's no way he's going to get behind him. And he's still got that leg. It's good. And the referee's going to have him start over.
Hey, good work, let's go.
A stalemate there. Okay, here we go again.
Get your shot.
And this time, Thornapple gets a single leg to see if he lays it in. Oh, and he lays him down. And he's down on the mat. One of the rules in wrestling is you cannot throw your opponent down. And definitely did. And now we're going to have a timeout. So while we're waiting for this may take a second. So let's go ahead and look at our sponsors once again. They are Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Family Fair. Fast Signs. Orthopedic Associates of Michigan. They are our silver sponsors. Now for our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Still down on the mat is Burgess, and they're attending to him. I do not know how serious it is, but I think he landed on his shoulder. So that was not intentional. It was just one of those things when you're in the heat of a battle, you do it. In this case, the Byron gentleman is the one that's hurt. Thornapple Kellogg wrestler is still there walking around. He has to stay on the mat. He can't leave the circle. Otherwise, he loses the match or the points are awarded to the other wrestler. So we're still waiting here, and while we're waiting, if he's still down, let's go ahead and look at another one of these MHSAA talking points. He's trying to get up. He's in pain. You can see that. Okay, MHSAA Health and Safety page. Where can you find good information on all kinds of topics related to the well-being of our student athletes? Okay, they're going to carry him off the mat. That's not a good sign. Check out our health and safety page at the MHSAA website. Learn all about multi-sport participation, heat, and hydration. Cardiovascular resources as well as insurance benefits available for students. It's all on the health and safety page of the MHSAA.com. A message from the High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values so they're going to try to get started here. I don't know how good the Byron wrestler is going to be able to do it. He's hurting, and he's still not doing good.
They
Yeah, he's not going to go. He can't go. So they're going to carry him off. That's a smart move. There's no reason to force the issue at that point. So Thornapple Kellogg will get the win unless he was disqualified for that move. I don't know. And I think they gave him the points. They're ahead 12-0 now. That's too bad for Byron Center. Let's hope that young man is going to be okay. Okay, now we go to the 165 weight class. Okay, Blake Otto for Byron Center, and
Blake Otto for Byron Center.
And
Jace Curtis was the brother of the previous wrestler.
okay, Jace Curtis is going to wrestle for Thornapple Kellogg. Okay, Byron Center's wrestler, and no, he's a sophomore, but he's a good athlete. Let's see what happens here. And goes for the double leg takedown. He's got him up, and he lays him down. He's going to lay the half, and he gets 2 points for the takedown. He's trying to lay the arm bar in, but he can't get it. Ooh, almost lost him completely there. Wrestling is one of those sports that 1 second you could be ahead of somebody, and the next second, just because of a small error of the way you do something, you're on your back. So you never know till the whistle blows who's going to win the match at the end. I've seen matches where somebody was up 14-1, and all of a sudden the guy did a reversal and got him into a half Nelson and pinned him. So you just don't know what's going to happen. So right now the Byron Bulldogs are up 2-0 on this wrestling match. And right now the Thornapple Kellogg did a reversal, but he doesn't get the points because he never had control. So, okay, so we're still 2-0. Byron Center will be on top here. They wrestle, and we'll get started. And Lutkus tried to do a reversal, and Byron Center said, "You're not doing that to me." And he still got him. He's going to let him go. That'll be 1 point for Thornapple Kellogg. So 2-1. Okay, there he goes. He got him around there. He's got the arm. If he can get him, he's got a stick there. And he's not going to get it. Not enough time. 10 seconds. Well, maybe he will. You don't know. 4, 3. Okay, we got 2 for Byron, 1 for Thornapple. And we got to look at the clock here. Yeah, we're getting a score. Okay, now they got it figured out. 6-1. I thought that was strange. I thought he gave him a point for something. Okay, Byron Center chose down. He'll try to get out of this hold and do a reversal. And a good job by Thornapple Kellogg. Grabs his arm and lays his head right in the arm socket. Not much you can do after you get into that position, but Byron Center is going to try to flip him over, it looks like, but right now he's just trying to buy his time. Oh, and he's going to get the escape. That's 1 point. That makes it 7-1. Ooh, he almost missed his hold there, and that would have been disastrous. Okay, now he's got him with that, and he's going to have 2 points. Yep, there it is, 2 points for the takedown. He's on top. Let's see if they get riding time on this at all. I don't know if they do that anymore nowadays. He's trying to lay the half in, but he's not going to get it. Not in that position. And 1 point escape makes it 9-2. And Byron Center's got him, and he's trying to turn him over again, and he's not going to get it. Maybe he will. No, they're both back up again. They both have their heads, and neither one's wanting to let go, so we'll see what happens here. 38 seconds to go. Both rushers slowing the pace down here. 25 seconds to go here in period number 2. Ten seconds. 2 points, takedown, Byron Center. Makes it 11-2. And that's the end of the second period. Byron Center up 11-2. Both these wrestlers are not all that bad, but right now the Byron Center wrestler is ahead 9-2. Thornapple Keller trying to do a reversal, but Byron wrestler is not having any part of that. Hey, he's got the ankle. Let's see if he can turn him over. He's a little bit high. You got to be careful. You can. He's get those hands clasped underneath him. He can roll them over, but he can't quite get it in. And they'll start back in the middle. Stalemate. The referee blows the whistle with 1:22 left here in the third period. Byron Center needs another 5 points, 6 points in order to have a win by. Oh, he's got the arm bar. Now see if he can, or half Nelson. Let's see if he can roll him over. That's not going to happen, it looks like. So he goes back and got to be careful. He's a little high. You know, it's easy for us to see it out here, but when you're wrestling on the mat, it's hard to tell when your opponent is high and you can flip him over. You just don't feel it. 35 seconds to go. And both wrestlers stalemating in the center here. Referees. 10 seconds to go. 11, 10, 9. Okay. Unless something happens bad here, Byron Center should win this by points. And that should make it 12-5, I believe. Let's wait and see. 12-3. Well, Byron Center wins this one 12-4. Okay, so that was a good match, and both wrestlers are tired to come out, and they're spent. I mean, they know they've been in something.
Hudson Pulaski.
Okay, this is Hudson Pulaski.
Wayne Cross.
Okay, and this
What's the other one?
trying to get the name of the other Hudson Chavez.
This is Hudson, not Hunter.
Okay, Hudson Chavez at 175. They moved him up to 165, I guess. Byron Center wrestler with a leg hold, both legs. Now he flips him over. He's got to get around to get those points. And there it is. He's got the 2. Hudson Pulowski for Byron Center. He's a 11th grader. Trying to break him down with that arm, but the TK wrestler is very strong in his arms, and he's not letting that happen. As long as he's got that leg, there's nothing that the wrestler can do. And he doesn't get takedown points here because he already had the take. Oh, he's going to let him go now. So 2-1.
Hey, take him down now. Let's go.
And he's got one leg. He's going for the single leg takedown. He's got to pull it in. Well, these wrestlers are pretty evenly matched on this one. He is pulling it in, but the Thornapple Kellogg wrestler is strong enough that he's fighting through it. And there he goes. He'll get 2 points for the takedown once he gets behind. There it is, 2 points awarded.
30 seconds. Run your half.
And the referee talking to him. Referee doing a great job tonight, both matches. And we get a point red. So that makes it 4-1. 10 seconds to go. He's got the arm, but that's it. That's the end of the first period. Byron Center up 4-1. These wrestlers are really evenly matched here tonight for both these teams, but Byron losing the first 2 by pins and puts them down very quickly. But as I told you earlier, these things change quickly too. And there we go. At the whistle. Thornapple Kellogg wrestler is really trying hard to not be on the bottom, but boy, I tell you what. Pulowski is strong enough. He's keeping him in that arm bar. He's trying to roll him over. He could change it and come over the other way now, and the wrestler for Thornapple Kellogg, he just changes his feet stance, which keeps the Byron Center wrestler from being able to pin him. So both, like I said, both these wrestlers are really doing a good job out there. 4-1 the score here halfway through the second period. Coaches are saying the same thing. Keep the wing, keep the wing. Some of these matches, it depends who's going to get tired first. And right now, it looks like both people out there are not tired. And coach is telling him what to do. He's yelling at him, and he's got him, but he just can't turn him over. He looks over at the coach. What do you want me to do, coach? And he changes position. He's going to try to get the half in and turn him over.
Seconds.
So again, 4-1 yet, almost through the second period. And we're 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it.
Hey, good work, kid. Good work. All right, keep working.
Okay, Byron Center will be down on this one. He's going to, the minute that whistle blows, he's got to shoot out and try to reverse. And there is a shoot, and he's got a leg behind him, and he'll get 2 points for reversal, and he's almost a near pin. He's got to get over on the other side. There he is. He's on the other side. There he goes. That should do it. He just have to keep him going. There he goes. Got leg out. He's almost there. Minute 30, and he's got 3 back points already. And the Thornapple Kellogg wrestlers are really fighting through this, trying not to be pinned.
Hey, you got a minute. You can get this. You got a minute.
Boy, I tell you what strong kids out there.
Keep fighting. Get the pressure.
They got a minute to go yet.
Good. Good.
Oh, and he's going to get out of it. Okay, so he gets 3 back points. He worked it for a long time, but the TK wrestler fought through it. Great job by him. When you get in that position, it's so hard to wrestle out of it. And he was able to hold it off and do the bridge and keeping that head up and the shoulders off the mat. So that's also very tiring. Byron wrestler's got one arm. If he can turn him back over, he's got him again. He's on the wrong side, though. He's got to be on the other side to turn him. Okay. Again, both these wrestlers are pretty evenly matched, even though the score is quite wide, 9-1. I mean, they are evenly matched. Good job by both of them. And that's it. So, at the end of the match, Byron wins this one again, and that puts the score at 12-8. And that was a great match. You don't see many matches this good.
Darius Robinson.
Okay, here we're going to Darius Robinson for TK. Brad Winkle for Byron Center. So this is at the 175.
Robinson, TK. Yep.
Okay, this is a 190. That looks like they skipped a weight class. So, okay, here we go. 12-8 is the team score. Real close game. Good match.
Robinson's a freshman.
Okay, I just found out this Robinson is a freshman. And I think Byron Center's a freshman or sophomore too. I'm not sure. No, Brad is a junior. You know, it's really fun to see some of these wrestlers come up as freshmen and sophomores, and they make the varsity right away. And they're really talented sometimes, and you can't replace talent. Okay, finally got his headgear back on, and here we go again. All right. And he takes it, shoots, and gets the head, but he doesn't get the leg. Both wrestlers vying for position, but neither one of them can really get anything going. And both of them are starting over again. The single leg, he's going to have to pull it in. If he can pulls it in, and he gets 2 for the takedown, and they end up out of bounds, so. So Thornapple Kellogg will be down. He'll try to shoot out from that position quickly and try to get the reversal or the escape. But as long as the Byron player has that leg, there's no way he can scoop out of there. He's got the bar arm in it. He's trying to turn him over. That hurts. I know that because I've been in that one when I was in high school, and that really makes your shoulder hurt a lot. And he's going to turn him. He turned him. It's just a matter of time if he can hold him. And there it is. So the Byron Center Bulldogs will pull ahead 14-12. And both those rushers did a good job. But you're talking a freshman against a junior, probably just experience. And you give that kid a couple more years on the wrestling team, and he's going to be good. He's not too happy with himself, but it happens, you know. So.
Byron Center.
Bowden Hurley for Byron Center.
Brennan Simon.
Simon for.
Yep. Hurley for Byron.
Okay, Hurley is wrestling for Byron Center, and he's an 11th grader. So here we go. This is the 215 weight class. The kids don't look that big, but they are. At 2-1 already. These upper weight classes, usually if the wrestler is on his back for a couple seconds, that usually ends the match real quick. But okay, Byron Center's got a single leg. He's going to pull it in. If he can just get it in all the way, he can get him down. There he goes. He's going to try to trip him. He doesn't have it quite. There he goes. He got it. So he'll get 2 points.
It was a good match.
So we got a Byron Center takedown with 4-1 now. And he's got the arm in there. He's got to turn it. Oh, that hurts. The referee is on it, though, and he'll put him back into the center. Again, the referee for tonight, Ed Hitchcock, a very talented referee, and his dad was a wrestling coach at Wyoming. So they want to start at the top position, so Green got a point. And Byron Center wants to do another takedown for 2 more. Okay, he goes single leg again, and he's going to get him again, and that's 2 more points for Byron Center. He's got the arm. Will he? No, he's lost the arm. No, he still got it. Got to be careful of that hand under his neck. And he takes it out. Good job. 10 seconds. And it's going to be close. 3, 2, 1, 0. And saved by the whistle. 3 near fall. So that puts the score at 9-2. Byron Center deferred. Thornapple Kellogg wants down. That way, hopefully, to get a reversal and get 2 points or an escape for 1. Let's see what he does. Byron Center is going to have to get his leg around behind him quick. And here we go. A minute 59 here in the second period. Throws him down to the mat. Now, the difference between this throw down and the one earlier that hurt the Byron Center players, he didn't whip him down. He threw him down and landed on him at the same time, so it's not an illegal move. Now he's trying to roll him over again. He's a little bit too high. He's out of position. And moves it back a little bit. He was in a very vulnerable position there. He could have been turned easily by the Thornapple Kellogg player, but I don't think he realized he was that high. Okay, he's going to let him go, give him the point, and then go for the takedown again. 9-3 now. Coach calls for a double, and there it is. And he's got to pop his leg out, and then he's out. No, 2 more points. It's 11-3. He puts the arm in there, trying to get him rolled over. Sometimes I think they work against themselves, and all of a sudden here they are. So, and there he's over. Now it's a matter: can you hold him? Can you pin him? This shoulder's up on this side, and the referee can't really see. He's out of position there on that side, so he sees that now. Good referee, I tell you. I've seen some good ones and bad ones, but this guy is on top of it. 16 seconds to go. And he could have him there. Yes, and there it is. With 8 seconds left in this second period, he pins the Thornapple Kellogg wrestler. And that puts the Bulldogs up 20-12. That was a good job there by both wrestlers, but Byron won out in the end. So,
Rosenberg for TK.
Okay, for Thornapple Kellogg, it'll be Noah Rosenberg. He's a senior.
Tim Clay.
Okay, and we got a senior, Tim Clay, for Byron Center. And we'll see how this one goes. They look pretty evenly matched here. So this is the 285, or what they call heavyweight. Doesn't look like Tim weighs that much, but it's all muscle if it is. Both wrestlers again in the center of the mat, trying to vie for position. Both wrestlers in the center of the mat. There's not much I can say about this. They're just vying for position. And they both know that one of them goes down on their back, it usually ends. So neither one of them want to go down. Oh, Byron's got. Oh, and then he lets go of the head, and that's an instant mistake. 2 points for Thornapple Kellogg. Byron Center's trying to get back up, and he does. He'll get 1 point for escape. 2-1. He wasn't happy with himself on that one. He gave him the head, and that's the dangerous move when you give him the head. The referee's talking to him, saying, come on, guys, let's wrestle. Again, both of them trying to go for the headlock, and that's it. And Byron Center is down. He's got to get that leg. He's got both of them, and he's going to have 2 points takedown. 15 seconds left. We're down to 10 seconds. Byron Center's got to roll him over. He can't do anything in that position. But they'll start in the down position in a minute. We'll see what happens. 3-2, Byron up. Good job by both wrestlers there. And they both come up looking tired. Okay, Thornapple Kellogg wrestler says, I want down. So we have a blood timeout. That's right underneath his eye. That's probably not a good thing. So with that, let's go ahead and look at our sponsors one more time. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. And our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Okay, Thornapple Kellogg is down. Byron Center is on top. The whistle, and they start. Byron Center's got to keep his wrestler down. And he does. He's going to roll him over. Nope, nope, he's too high. He's going to get rolled over. And you got 2 points. That puts Thornapple Kellogg up by 1, 4-3. The minute you go high like that, you're going to get flipped over, and the other opposing player is going to end up. And now he did the same thing, just the opposite. So Byron will probably get the reversal. And then. Six to 3 in favor of Thornapple Kellogg. And he's got position on Tim. Both seniors, so they both have been on the mat for 4 years, and they both know what they're doing. So, but Tim now, if he can get that leg out, he's got 53 seconds. He can get 2 more points. That'll make it 6 to 4. He's got to spin. He's got to spin. Got to spin. And there he goes. Now he's got him rolled over. And that could be it. Let's see what happens. One little mistake, and that's what happens. And it's close. There it is. And the Bulldogs with a pin. Oh, they go from one spot to another. Like I said earlier, it takes one small mistake, and you can change the whole thing in this match, and that's what happened there. Thornapple Kellogg had him in the position, and he made a mistake of going too high and was rolled, and that was it. So, okay, so that makes it 26 to 12 in favor of Byron Center.
Miller for Middleville.
Okay, we got Miller at the 106 weight class. Okay, Keatsman for Byron Center. Parker, he's a 9th grader, so we got a sophomore against a 9th grader. So let's see what happens. That 1 year experience sometimes can make a big difference. They shake hands and the whistle. Thornapple, they're both pretty quick out there. I was going to say the Thornapple Kellogg wrestler is trying to get position. He does. He's got him in a good hold there. 2 points for Thornapple Kellogg. It looks like that 1 year wrestling experience could be the difference here. Keesman won his first match tonight by default. So this is his first match of the night. These lower weight classes go very quickly. Sometimes they last a half a minute, and other times it lasts for 5 minutes. Now, you never know. Right now, he's bridging really nice with his head. He's trying to get his shoulders off the mat, otherwise he's going to be pinned. But you can't hold that position forever. And he gets out of it. Good job. That'll be 3 back points. So that makes it 5-0 in favor of TK. And he rolls him over again. And he gets his arm out there. He can pin him there. And it's close. It's close. He does a good job of bridging, but you can't hold it forever. 3 more points for back points. Okay, well, Byron Center will be down. He's joking with the referee out there. And the referee jokes right back with him. Okay, Thornapple will be on top. He'll try to get the half in. Got a warning. He didn't have his hands properly clasped. We got 14 seconds here in the first period. And he rolls him in. He tries to get arm under, and he can't do it. He got 9 seconds to go, and Parker trying not to get pinned. And saved by the whistle.
3 more near fall. 3 more near fall.
Okay, so they deferred, so they're going to start with Byron down. Actually, that I would have taken up because that way I could do a reverse. If I was throwing up a kill, I would have chose down so I could do a reversal, get 2, and then that'd make it 13. He would need 2 more points to do it, but good job getting out of there. Parker doing everything he can not to get pinned, and that 1 year experience is showing though. And he rolls him over. Good job by Parker not letting him pin him. He's doing everything he can. He rolls him back over on his stomach, so good job. Okay, 3 near fall. 1 more point and the match is over.
There it is.
Yeah, he's almost got him. He got 50 seconds to hold that and not get pinned. I don't know if he can do that. That's hard.
There it is. Oh, come on, keep it. Come on, Christian, finish here. There you go. Right there. Right there.
There it is. And he wins by pin. And you saw that coming the way it started. To just that little bit more experience out there on the mat. So, but good job on both wrestlers' point of view. And Parker did a great job for a freshman. So that brings us to the. Okay, it'll be.
I think it's green. It is green. Xavier Radel for Byron. Dylan Pauline for. Pauline for Meadowville. Radel for.
Okay, Gradle for Byron Center, and I don't find a Pauline on here, but let me see here. I don't have him on here.
Right here.
Oh,
Pauline.
up the top. Okay, my bad. Okay. Okay, so this is a freshman for Thornapple Kellogg, and I think he's a sophomore, so. Gradle being a sophomore, so now we got the opposite. So we have to see what happens here. Oh, he's got the head and the leg. Oh, he almost had him. He's got to get control. He gets him the 2 points. And Byron Center is not in a good position there. And he'll get a 2 points for a reversal. So that'll tie the game up. Oh, I'm sorry. They gave 2 points to Middleville for the takedown. So 26-18 now is team score. Individual score for here is 2-0.
Slide up, let's go. Clear your knee. Break.
And nobody's moving, so they'll start over in the middle.
Up right away, make the first move.
Okay, he didn't have warning. He didn't have his hand clasped. Okay, one for Byron. Clasped hands. You can't lock your hands unless you have them in a half. So Byron has 1 point, so it's 2-1 now. Byron wrestler trying to get out from underneath there, but TK not allowing that to happen. Got 10 seconds left to go in this first period. And that's the end of the first period. 2-1. Close match here. Byron wants to be up and then wants to start standing up. And last time Thornhill Kelly shot in and got 2 points for the takedown. Let's see what happens here. Okay, same thing as the first time. He's got that leg. If he rolls him over, he gets the 2 points.
Hey, watch his knee! Watch his knee! Get through there. Get your arm through.
Oh, Thornapple Kelly's got to do is turn and move, and he's got him. Byron Center's got his head out. Now, if he gets his head out, he'll have the 2 points.
There you go. There you go. You got it now. There you go. Good job.
And there it is. 2 points for TK.
Hey, Zay, we need one. Let's go.
4-1 score. Minute and 15 left. Thornapple Kellogg is trying to get something in there, and referee's going to blow his whistle. So the other matches are done. So Byron Center's all by themselves against TK. Okay, it's the second time the TK wrestler didn't have his position proper. And coaches are telling the Byron Center young man, don't stop moving. You're just sitting there. You got to be moving. And Thornhill trying to turn him. He's got him in a good position for a pin. He's out. Nope, he's not going to get it. Now he's got it laid in.
Job, Dylan.
That won't be long. 28 seconds to go.
Good work, Dylan.
And he may not get it. It's 15 seconds to go. The Middleville wrestler's a little bit too high to get that pin. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And saved by the whistle. So that was a 3 near fall, 7-1. So Byron Center is going to need a pin here to win this match. Okay, here we go. Byron Center wrestler trying to keep him down, but he's too high. And Middleville's going to do a reversal. Oh, Byron's got an arm bar. Maybe he can pull it down. We'll see what happens. Well, that was scary. He's too high. Byron's too high. If the kid rolls him over, he knows it. He's starting to roll him. He's starting to roll him. And he gets 2 points for a reversal. And that's what happens when you get too high, folks. 9-1 in the third period with 1:18 to go. Millville wrestler dodging defeat there, and just one of those minor mistakes. You get too high and he rolls you over. And the referee gives a point to red. I'm not sure what the point's for, if it's delay or if he had an illegal hold. I'm not sure, but it makes it 9-2. So they gave him 1 point for unsportsmanlike. He must have said something or did something out there. We don't hear everything over here at the table. Referee is right there, so. And it could just be something they said or whatever. You don't think about it, you know, you just say something wrong. Okay, 35 seconds to go here. Byron Center cannot let them have this pin. It'll make a difference in the score. Instead of being a 6 points, it'll be a 3 point. So let's see what happens. 9-3. Byron Center wrestler narrowly escaping a pin earlier. Let's see if he can do it again. And he's going to let him up and try to take him down again. That makes it 9-4. Oh, and Byron Center's wrestlers got him over there. A minor mistake. And that's going to be it. Thornapple Kellogg's going to win this match. But, boy, the last second, Byron Center did a great job. And Thornapple Kellogg's wrestler going, oh, man, I almost blew that one. So, well, Byron or Middleville will win it. It's 9-9. They're going to have to play overtime. Okay. Next point wins this match. And he's got the leg. He's got to get behind him for the points. He's got to get, there it is! Byron Center wins it by points in the last second. And remember earlier I said you never know. Well, this is one of those matches you just didn't know till the end. And I tell you, 11-9, what a comeback for Byron Center. He was down the whole match, and in the last couple seconds he came back. Okay, so Byron up 29-18. Still not out of reach. Okay, I think we have, which Pulowski?
Pitch for TK.
Okay.
Pulowski for Hunter Pulowski.
Okay, Hunter Pulowski for Byron Center, and for TK,
Pitch,
Austin Pitch. Okay, let's see what happens here. Both wrestlers eyeing their opponent, and here we go. Both vying for that takedown here. Okay, if Byron Center can get this leg free, he can turn him. And Pitch for Middleville is going to get pinned here. But you just never know. And there he gets, nope, he still got his leg. He's not going to get points that way. Nope. He's got to get his leg out of there, and he'll get 2 points for a takedown. No, he got it. Okay, he got the 2 points for the takedown. Okay, he's got riding points now. 55 seconds to go. Sometimes you look at these wrestling moves and they almost look like they're going to pin themselves, but he's got it there. He's got to roll him a little bit more. There it is. This could be it for him. He's got him. And he's going to roll out of it. Good job for Thornapple Kellogg on that one. 3 points near fall for Byron Center. So that puts it 5-0. Thornapple Kellogg wrestler did a good job there getting out of that hold and almost got some points for himself. Okay, here we go again. Byron wrestler got his leg. He's going to try to get him in the half and roll him. Good job by both wrestlers here. One thing you don't want to do is stall on the bottom. That's always a hard thing not to do, but 7 seconds left in this first period. And that's the end of the first period. Byron up 5-0. So Byron Center won the toss, and Middleville's going to decide to go down. Smart move. They need points. Again, escape. That's 1 point. Reversal will be 2 points for him.
Get up, Byron!
Byron Center's got to break him down. Okay, he's got that, and he broke him down. Okay, that's very important when you're starting at that position is get the down person broke the rest of the way down so you can. He's got the half laid in there. He's got to be careful what he does with it. He's rolling him. He's rolling him. It could be near fall. They get 3 points for that. And there it is. So Byron Center wins by pin. Good job by both wrestlers. Okay, we're at the one.
Aiden Foy for Middleville, FOY.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And then Emmett for Byron Center.
Okay, so we got Foy for. I lost him. He's a sophomore against a freshman, Daniel Emmett. Byron Center now with a team score of 35-18. But 2 pins by Thornapple Kellogg's will bring that a lot closer. And then Byron shoots for the leg and misses it. Oh, and 2 points. Takedown, Byron Center. Thornapple had him, and he let him go. And when you let him go in that position, there's no place to go but down. And they are off the mat. They'll start in a down position. So half the crowd is gone now. The other 2 teams are gone. So all the people left here from Thornapple Kellogg and Byron Center. Byron Center trying to do something here. TK. Oh, and he turns the wrong direction. He gets taken down by Byron Center again, but no point because he was already down. Sometimes you just have to wait and be patient.
Keep working, Floyd. Keep working.
Okay, he's got him on a near pin again. Having a little fun with one of the wrestlers from Thornapple Kellogg. He's trying to call the meet.
First move, boy. First move.
It's always fun. They get into these meets and the kids have fun, and you know. Okay, here we go again, and Byron Center wrestler on top, and he's got a leg in, and he's got to get an arm in there. He can roll him. They almost rolled himself over. Thornapple. There we go. I say if he rolls, he can get the Byron Center wrestler into a bad position. 15 seconds to go. Okay, that's a reversal. That's 2 points for Middleville. And 6 seconds, Byron Center wrestler got way too high on that, and he was easy pickings for TK. And that ends the first period, tied 2-2. Tiny mistakes like that in a match can make the difference in the end. And Thornapple Kellogg defers. Byron Center will probably, okay, he chooses up, okay.
We go, Floyd.
So the coach having a lot of respect for his wrestler, saying, okay, take him down. And there he's got the single leg. He's got to pull it in, but he doesn't have it. And he almost laid himself down. Now he's got the 2 points. TK up 4-2. Byron Center wrestler trying to figure out what to do on the bottom, but as long as that wrestler from TK's got his arm, there's not much he can do. He's sitting in the right position with his legs locked in.
Keep working.
Keep working.
Foy up, 4-2 against Byron Center. Still both wrestlers in the mat there. They just kind of vying for time. Byron Center trying to shoot out of there and getting a point for an escape, but Foy for TK is able to control. Stalemate, so they'll both start in the middle. Now Byron wrestler is going to have to shoot quickly out or do a reversal. And he's going to try to shoot out to get the point. Oh, he's got a leg. If he goes backwards, and he turns him over. And Byron Center gets 2 points for near pin, 6-4. 12 seconds left here. And Byron's going to get 2 more points for near fall. 8-4, that was a huge change. Went from 4-2 to 8-4, just on 2 small moves. And again, wrestlers get too high on their shoulders and you roll them over, and before you know it, you're in a bad situation. Okay, Middleville now in the down position. Now Byron Center's in a bad position there. He can pin himself by mistake. And 2 points for reversal for TK. Makes it 8-6. Boy, this is a good match here. The minute 35 left. Byron Center's got to get up and out, get another point. Both wrestlers are doing a great job out there. And he tries to do a sit out. That didn't quite work. Couldn't get his leg out of there. All right, here we go again. Byron Center tries doing a sit-out, didn't work. Good job by both wrestlers, 8-6 the score, but this is going to go either way with 51 seconds to go. Byron Center really needs to get out from underneath there, because if he rolls them over and gets a near fall, he will win the match 9-8. So, and it looks like he's going to. Oh, he almost pinned himself. He rolled over and his back was on the ground. So both these wrestlers making minor mistakes, but they're young yet.
One warning for each.
And a point for red for for green. They're saying that he was stalling or something. So makes it 9-6, and now
Should be 8. Right. No. We got the penalty. Yeah,
4 seconds.
You're green. We're red. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Okay, so Byron Center will win this match. I don't think it's 10-7. I think it's 8-7. But Byron Center comes away with a victory that puts the score 38-18. Very good match here.
Who's this?
Austin Cole for Byron Center. And for Middleville,
Maverick Wilson.
Maverick Wilson.
Here we go, Mav!
Okay. What weight class are we at?
We are at 1.
Okay, we're at 132.
Set something up, Mav. Here we go.
Luke Archer for Middleville, and I'm not sure who for Byron Center. I think it's Austin Coleman, but I'm not sure. And, looks like the Middleville wrestler. Oh, no, not. I thought he had a hold of it. He's going to get a point there, but Byron Center wrestler's got position on him right now. He's got the ankle. Okay, now if he can spin around, he'll get the 2 points. There he goes. He's trying to spin, Well, that's one of those moves that the wrestling coaches work on at wrestling practice over and over. Spin, spin, spin. Still 0-0 with 50 seconds to go. And Thornapple Kellogg has the takedown, 2 points.
Stay behind.
So near fall, 2 points. 1 red. You got 1 red for illegal hold, I believe. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. And we're on our way. 35 seconds to go.
Keep him down, Mav.
The TK wrestler seems a little bit more. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for here is. I do, but I can't think of it. 13 seconds. Oh, reversal for Byron Center, and he's in a bad situation. 6 seconds. And man, oh man, he just escapes a pin. Byron Center, 1 second, he was almost pinned, and he did some type of reversal. I couldn't see him because the referee was in the way. But he turned it around, and boy, he almost pinned. So again, this is BCTV tonight, bringing you this matchup, and I hope you're enjoying it. It has been pretty close all night. Now Byron Center's trying to do a reversal. He got to get his legs away. He's got to keep spinning. He's got to keep spinning. He's got to get around the behind him. Okay, he's going to try to come the other way and then turn him. There he goes. He's got him turned. And now he got to get that arm. And, oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3, bingo. And that's a pin for Byron Center. So that could put it out of reach. Boy, it started out with TK really being in charge, and all of a sudden one mistake, and Byron Center.
There we go, Karen.
Emil Cruz.
Yep, I got you. Zoot for TK, Z-O-E-T.
Okay, got him.
And then it's Cruz, Emilio something else Cruz.
Okay.
Right there, Falcon Cruz.
Oh, okay, got him. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, I couldn't find him. I go, what one is it? Okay, Cruz for Byron and Zoet for TK. Oh, good job there by Byron Center, I believe. I'm not even sure. They got different uniform. Okay. Byron Center's got one of the old wrestling outfits on, so I got mixed up there. TK's got him in a great move. He holds that. He's going to get back points, and he's going to get. Okay, Byron Center's wrestler's making a mistake of reaching back, and when he does that, he's putting himself in a vulnerable move. Oh, okay, he did a good job taking Byron Center down. So a little bit, it's a senior. And that's it. He wins the match. And it'll make it 44-24. Zoet puts his own hand up there. He says, the referee's, oh no, I got to tell you. So a good match there. Thornapple Kelly coming up with the win.
Wood for Byron Center, Middleton for
Oh.
Byron's first.
Okay, Ethan Wood for Byron Center. And Middleton for Thornapple Kellogg at 144. So this will be a good match. You got a senior.
Wood.
Here we go, Andrew!
Senior against the senior. Okay, so here we go. And Byron shoots. Drops him down. Tries to play the hope. Had an illegal half put in there. Ooh, Byron Center almost pinned himself there. You got to be careful.
Keep working, Andrew!
Trying to get that half in there, and then he's got to get on the other side. There he goes. And he's trying to run the arm bar. If he does, he'll have the pin. That hurts, let me tell you. And the camera can't see that arm bar, but I tell you what, that hurts when you get him in there. And oops. So 2-0 all. Byron Center right now is controlling the match, but TK wrestlers really fighting back.
Yep.
I'm sitting right by one of the wrestlers for TK, and he's just a funny guy. So Byron Center's got the arm, pushes the head down, try to get him to roll over. Sometimes just a centrifugal force makes you want to go because you can't, the pain makes you not want to stay where you were. He's got him rolled. He's got to get him, he's a little bit high though. The wrestler from TK knows that he can flip over and get out of that. 15 seconds left. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Byron Center wrestler just going to sit there. Okay, so that puts it 5-0. Okay, Byron Center chooses down here. He's going to try for the escape or the reversal. And here we go. He is moving. TK is not going to let him go, and that's a good job. He's got to keep his leg in there. Oh, and then he lets it go. And the minute you let that go, now Byron Center's got his leg out in order to get that reversal. That's not a good position to be in either. I don't know how they get in those positions sometimes. Must be nice to be young. Okay, 2 points reversal awarded to Byron Center. 7-0 the score here in this match here. In 144 weight class. We got 2 more, I think, weight classes to go yet. One green. 7-1. And oh, wow, he got way too high. He had the Byron Center wrestler. He knows it, and he got high, and Byron Center was able to do a reversal and get some more point. 9-1 now. I got to give credit to TK Wrestler. He is really fighting in this, and he's been down, but tell you what, he is not out by any means. He's got the arm bar. He's trying to turn him over again, but again, the wrestler that's getting that done to, that hurts really bad, and the wrestler is doing it. You're in a position where it's really hard to pin. Oh, that could be it. That could be it there. That's it. So Byron Center wins this one by pin. Well, I tell you, I don't know how they do that. That arm bar gets in there, and that hurts. And both wrestlers shake hands. Byron Center wins that one. The score now is 50-24, and that's it tonight for the match. So Byron Center goes away with a double win tonight, and Thornapple Kellogg shows how good they are. They were really good out there, and the score really doesn't show how close most of these matches were. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and look at our sponsors one last time tonight before we leave. They are Byron Township, a community on the move, Gaines Charter Township, and we're going to go through all of them. Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, Armored Roofing and Construction, and a Center for Physical Rehabilitation. And I'll tell you what, tonight was a great match. If you'd like a copy of today's match or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781. And on our website. I'm getting the high fives by the wrestlers here. Or you can go online at www.byrontv.com for either a Blu-ray or DVD or whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15. DVDs are $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit us online at byrontv.com. Now, with that being said, remember that you have seniors that are graduating this year. And if you want a tape of football, wrestling, basketball, any of those things that BCTV has on the air, by all means, order those tapes. They're great for those open houses. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed tonight's event. Byron Center, the final score, I think it was 60-28. Good job. So this is Dick Hawksman signing off for BCTV.